All right, so once in a while you get these intriguing notes, and especially when it's a note from, friends of the channel, supporters of the channel. I guess Patreon. We don't use Patreon anymore just because I couldn't manage it without, jobs and all of that stuff. But nonetheless, my friend Scott Mercer is telling me about a movie, Eddie and the Cruisers. And he sent me a link to a song from this. And this video on YouTube was provided by HD Film Tributes. I'm putting a link to their page, and they're bringing up how they make zero money from putting up copyrighted things, understandably so. But anyway, links will be below. But Scott is saying I don't want to spoil it, but if I watch this, I will want to watch the movie. So I'm gonna watch this and then look up what the movie is and let's talk. But comment down below why you're here. Let me know. But wow, is my curiosity intrigued, man.
The dark side's calling out, nothing is real. She'll never know just how I feel.
That's dope.
From out of the shadow, she walks like a dream. Make me feel crazy, make me feel so mean. And nothing gonna save me from a love that's blind. Slip to the dark side, across our line. On the dark side.
There's a lot of recognizable actors here. What the heck? The bass? Okay. Early 80s, man. There is something so endearing from this era of music that I feel like this captures a lot of it. We'll talk some more here in a sec, but yes, I am very, very intrigued. Yes! Oh, man. Wait. Is this movie about... I think I'm picking up. I think I'm putting two and two together here, but I don't want to look like an idiot. I don't like edit these videos, but because of the saxophone and everything, and the name of the band is John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band, they modeled this movie out of Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, right? That's Bruce Springsteen. Okay. Look up the movie. Davidson did not want to lose sight of the fact that the Cruisers were essentially a Jersey bar band, and he thought of Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band. After successful screenings on HBO in 1984, the album suddenly climbed the charts. So they put out the movie that features all of this great music that they modeled after Bruce Springsteen. The movie comes out, then it's screening on HBO. The album suddenly climbed the charts, going quadruple platinum. Studio re-released the soundtrack in the fall of 1984. 9 months after the film was released in theaters, the main song in the film, On the Dark Side, which we just checked out, was the #1 song in the country on Billboard's mainstream rock and heat seater charts. Dude, what a fascinating look. The story with the movie. Eddie and the Cruisers was originally intended to open during the summer, but a scheduling error resulted in a September release when its target audience, teenagers, were back in school. The film was a box office flop, and then in the fall of 1984, the single On Dark Side from the soundtrack album suddenly climbed the charts. Not to compare this to the freaking Shawshank Redemption, but kind of one of those stories, a flop for any of us to be successful in anything, right? Market fit, timing, and then talent, right? And with talent, right, how good the product is, timing, all of these things need to work for things to be successful. But these stories of box office flops that then go on to do very well, I love these comeback stories. From like reading through here, then the critics say story-wise, meh, but it's the music that's awesome. I would have to determine this for myself, but there's a lot of these movies that then there was also big music with it. This one, I haven't watched Purple Rain yet. We've seen the like Purple Rain, that video like of the performance, and we've reacted to it in the channel, but I haven't watched that. So I'm interested, dude. We're gonna add this to my movie list. Comment down below. Should I add it? Why or why not? At the same time, I might not really listen to your recommendation. I think I am gonna just watch it. There's so much history to discover, and that's one of my favorite things about this channel, man. It's just to make these videos and do all of that. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video and hanging out with me. It means the world. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, everyone.